Hey again, guys. Welcome and welcome back to You Matter. And you know that when I come on this platform, that means I'm saying some important information that is going to help you for your highest good. So I know you've seen the title, and it's about monitoring spirits, okay? And it's giving you a quick warning. This is going to be something really fast. The monitoring spirits is going to be exposed. Exposed seems to be the word. The previous video I talked about the word exposed here in justice. But I feel for some of you, you're going to be getting confirmation of who this monitoring spirit is. If some of you don't know the definition of monitoring spirit, it is a person that monitors you. It's someone that's jealous of you, envious you. They're watching your every steps and your every moves. And a lot of them watches from a distance. They could be watching you from your social media. They could be watching you at work. They could be watching you by getting information about you through other people, but they are watching. And I feel like for some of you, you've been feeling some kind of signs. You can sense that something's not right. Now, some of you, you may have an idea who these monitoring spirits is, these envious, jealous spirits type people are that's trying to secretly prey on your downfall or have been preying on your downfall. But you might be feeling like you're in your head. You might be going, I don't know, like, what if I'm overthinking this? What if it's not this? So you are going to get confirmations really soon here. I feel like a lot of you are getting these confirmations by the time this month is out. December is out here. You're going to step into the new year being free from whoever this person is. I think it's more than one person for some of you. And like I said, if you already know who this monitoring spirit is or spirits, because it could be more than one person that's jealous, you are being told to cut the cords ASAP. Cut them off. Now, if this is family and you have to live with them, unfortunately, just like the last video, you're going to be able to be free from that situation and don't have to be with them physically. But in the meantime, you still could be able to protect yourself physically and spiritually by not letting them know your every moves, moving in silence here. One word, two word answers. But again, I feel like you're still going to be free from that situation. But if you don't live with these family members or anything of that sort, you're still going to know who it is and you're going to cut them off. Now, this is a big indicator I want to say to someone how you're going to find out who is the monitoring spirit, who is the jealous spirit, right? Let's say I picked an image up, I'm seeing people at a table. Maybe this is going to be something that happens towards Thanksgiving or maybe Christmas if you celebrate it. You're going to begin to start trying to talk about your life. They may ask you what you've been up to, right? Because maybe as of lately on your social media, you haven't been posting or you just really been quiet. You're not letting people know your moves. But you kind of feel like, ah, what the heck? You know how, like, if you're around other good people, you feel comfortable in the move, you may feel like you want to talk. But as soon as you're about to open your mouth and feel like you're going to reveal, a couple things might end up happening. You might bite your tongue, bite your lip, you might stub your toe on a chair, hit your knee. Something's gonna give you a pain to make you. It's gonna be a sign to say no. It's like your guide is telling you no. Don't say nothing to this person. Be quiet. Or for some of you, it may even be made stronger, and it could be your soul making you feel very nauseous. You may start feeling very nauseous when you get around this person or particular people. I'm talking about nauseous, like you feel like you got a Earl. Okay, that's a big sign, and that's another sign too for you to find out who is the monitoring spirits that don't like you, because I feel like this is clean house season. Don't wait only until the end of a year to try to get rid of people into the new year. I feel like you should cut people out of your life every day, every week, every month, whenever it don't feel right. You know it, okay? Because a monitoring spirit is not here for your highest good. A monitoring spirit is going to prey on your downfall because they're jealous, they're miserable, they're not happy, and they don't want you to be happy. So they're trying to monitor everything you do so they can find attacks and ways to block it, okay? Whether they're doing it spiritually, energetically, mentally, whatever. And this video is to help you so you can know that and steer clear from it, okay? So another sign too, for those that either know, that's the cat in the background, for those who either know who this is in particular, or you need to know. Again, another indicator and sign that you're going to get is you're going to start feeling nauseous and sick when you get around certain people. You might start getting anxiety. You might start getting the chills. You might start just like, I'm even hearing a fever, a rash, like you just even could be strong physical symptoms you're getting. Again, that's your soul, that's your guides telling you stay clear of this person or these people. These are indicators that's going to tell you right then and there Who is the monitoring spirits? Because again, the point of this video is that I know you guys are sensing that it's something not right. You can feel it, that people don't have your life and your health and your well-being in their best interest. And it's all about truth. You want to know. But like I said, if some of you already know who the person is or these people is, things I'm telling you in this video is probably confirmations to tell you this is the person. Stay clear from them. Protect your energy, okay? And for some of you spiritual babies that is listening to me, you might even go even further as doing a cord cut and release, a lemon freeze release, things of that sort you may do to put their names in and freeze their actions, things of that sort. Feel free to look up these kind of things on YouTube to see if you're interested into that. But if you are doing that, there's confirmations that it is working. But some of you is kind of like stumped because you don't know who it is, but you can sense it. And they're all over. I feel like they're all hidden under your social media platform. Check your stories, okay? If you find out you're going, like let's say you post something and you're going through something very critically, and you're starting to notice the same certain people view your stories but say nothing to you, they're usually the monitoring spirit, especially if this is someone who may know you. I feel some of your monitoring spirits is people you do know. Some of them you may not know, but they know you. So I would say, like, if you are content creators or if you're doing something in your environment or your work that you are highly respected, you have a couple of monitoring spirits behind you. And you are going to be free from these monitoring spirits. Once you get that sign and that indicator who they are, you're immediately going to do everything you have to do to protect yourself and remove them physically. Once you remove them physically out of your energy, whether it's like you block their number, you block them on social media platforms, you distance yourself, if it's work related and you don't want to like work with them, whatever you got to do to protect yourself in that aspect. The next thing you're doing is you're saying your mental prayers. You're going to say mental prayers. You're going to say spiritual prayers, okay? Make sure you are spiritually protecting yourself so they can't send any attacks and things towards you, okay? Because the whole point of this monitoring envious spirit is that they see the light in you. They see the power in you. They see the glow up in you. They see your blessings. They know something's coming up and they're envious of it. And it's pitiful that I even have to do videos like this, but it's real. And I know a lot of you see it. And I know I have different type of viewers that are, coming to my video, which I love and I encourage. I may have people that's religious. I may have people that's neither, not even spiritual, but I know it's things I'm saying in here that say, yo, this really makes sense, because it really is people out here that's really literally will pray against people's downfall. I tell people, listen, just like the same way you could pray for somebody to get better, there's a person out there in the world that's praying for somebody to get worse, okay? And it is time for these fools to be revealed. You need to know who you're keeping in your circle. But I feel strongly, what I've been picking up intuitively, that these monitoring spirits is up under your nose. They're most likely family. It's people who you least expect. It's probably who you already think it is, but you've been in a denial stage that it can't be them. But I feel like it's going to take a certain situation that's going to happen, which I feel like this is something that's going to happen between now, maybe Thanksgiving or Christmas, that's going to be the icing on the cake to say, okay, this is it. I have to cut cords with this person for my highest good, because I'm going to tell you, if you don't cut their water off here, they're going to try to do everything in their highest power to find a way to see if they can stop what is meant for you. You are being protected, okay? But I do feel like you need to up it up a little bit more physically, and you need to physically cut someone off, okay? And like I said, some of you know who these people are, and this is a video's confirmation to say the acts, and then they're completely done. For some of you, if you don't know, but you kind of like can feel something's not right, those symptoms and signs I told you, you're going to be getting a lot of alerts really soon. From the time you see this video, you're going to sense it. And it's going to hit you so strong to go, oh my gosh, I have to, get away from these people. Like, I have to disassociate myself from these people here, okay? And always make sure you say, I pull all my energy, all my good health, my vitality, my love, and my abundance back to me. And whatever anybody tries to send to me will always turn into gold or into good health, into love tenfold. Like, say little things similar to that. But this particular video was like, to me, an emergency type video to send to somebody to say that these monitoring spirits is going to be exposed. And if you're looking at this video, you got about one or a couple of them that's hanging around you, whether they're hanging around you physically or they're on your social media or wherever they're at. But it's time to cut them off, because I'm telling you, you're in your winning season. This is your winning season right now. Right now, as you're looking at this video, it's still 2024 going into 2025. This is your winning season if you're looking at this video here. So what's happening is, you know, the universe and the Most High, you know, God is doing everything to keep this path clear. And you need to get obstacles and debris off your path. And they're part of that debris in your path, okay? So I hope that this video reaches you well. And I hope that it give you some type of confirmation you need. But remember, pay attention to the symptoms. I'm telling you what it's like. It's the symptoms, is the huge signs and red flags you're going to get about a person. Even someone new that comes into your energy, guys, can be a monitoring spirit. Watch who certain people is introducing you into. And immediately, if you feel funny, there's a difference between protecting your peace and maybe your introvert, between something's not right. If the hairs are standing up on the back of your neck and you feel really weird about a person, creeped out, they're no good. I always tell people, our soul and our guides and ancestors know things before we know physically. They know what's going on behind the scene. They know what's being said about you behind your back before you can even know it. So, of course, they're not going to tell you. They have to send you a lot of messages. They got to throw things at you. They got to send you numbers, signs. They have to make things happen with your body for you to like fully get it and know that you need to jump ship. Or there even could have been some scenarios and situations that's been happening with you and certain individuals to make you, this to be a sign to say, oh my God, they're a monitoring spirit. They're no good for me. They're monitoring spirit combines of jealous spirit, envious spirit, things of that sort. Okay. And you're going to clear them out. Okay. So some of you may still have them lingering around in your energy. And this was the purpose of why I had to do this video, for your highest good, to help protect you, to cut the cords. Okay. So pay attention to this. Pass it on to anybody you feel like may need to hear this, because maybe you might be trying to get people signs like, yo, you need to get rid of this person. I'm telling you, something's not right. And then perhaps they need to hear what I'm saying, and that'll be an indicator and a sign for them to say, oh my gosh, like maybe I need to. Okay. But I'm telling you, the good note of this video is that you're destined for a win. Okay. You're destined for a win, and your path needs to be clear of debris and things that do not serve your highest good. Because it is not fair that people think that they could prey on your downfall or think they could take what's rightfully yours because they got shit going on with them and they're not happy with themselves. That's not cool. It's not cool, and I'm getting sick of it. So anytime I get channeled with something that I know that's going to help you guys, it's coming out. Okay. So you got blessed with another extra video from me, and I will catch you guys on another flip side. When there's anything else you need to know for your highest good, take care of yourself. And what I'm going to say, because what? You matter at the end of the day.